啊，5、4、3、2、1，开始，直接开吧。我也不那么什么是吧？等你们进去我再那个是吧？那直接开吧。啊？我反正等浪再开麦啊。沙老先
可以，这也难不动啊，这怎么难？啊，这个游戏是去年的，好像是去年的日本大会吧的那个一个小游戏集合啊。然后它这个标准模式呢是类似于一个爬塔，就是攒格子，然后格子谁攒的越快，谁就获胜。然后看一下啊，左边是左边这个小游戏是个 very hard 难度的，挺难的。左边这个小游戏是要就是根据上面这个苹果或者是按钮的颜色按对应颜色的这个按钮，然后这边比较恶心的就会出现这种黄红以外的这种啊，就是得快速判断。左上角这个游戏挺难的。然后右边这个是顶老鼠啊，这个也没什么好说的，要把所有老鼠顶翻过来，这个不难，这个我记得是个 normal 难度的一个小游戏。有3次容错，右边这个。左上角这个我记得达标要25次，差一点0.04秒，过了，这牛逼。他这个顶老鼠居然是 hard 的，哇，左边这个看来精心准备过呀，全选的 very hard，这个也挺难的。右边是那个选那个颜色，右边是选颜色。这个用那个 QQ 截图取个色就可以作弊啊。左边这个是要看那个砖的那个位置，特别难。左边 miss 了。左边这个小游戏我就没成功过一次，太难了。好，左边选了一个 hard 难度的这个寿司。这关是这样的，就是你需要在限制时间内把那个左右两边的这个手臂啊，再按照正确的角度安装到他的那个手上，角度得在那个范围内。然后目标是10次还是多少次？忘了。左边已经记了，炸了。好，右边是 hard 难度的一个攀铺啊，这个攀铺有好几个难度，这个是 hard 难度的，稍微有一点难。然后 very hard 如果失败之后，之前打到的会碎掉，再打一次的话，之前得到的就是完全掉落，就白打。
左边精心准备过。
哇，他这个是类似于就是之前一个音游，这个是个音游。左边是真的有的，全选 very hard。他这个你看着他跳的感觉很完美啊，主要是听那个音效，嘚咚嘚咚嘚咚，如果哔哔就按的时间就不对。然后最后是根据那个结算分，我记得要到80分还是70分，还挺难的。然后右边这个右边这个过了，时间富裕还挺多。右边选了一个 normal 难度，这个经典，这个是要预判的。我想想， 就是这个苹果会逐渐的靠近这个 key 的，但是到中途它会隐身，然后你要到过红线之后这个判定啊，这个就没过啊，这个没过，按的太早。
左边已经记了。
好，看一下左边这个结算分啊，78，我记得是要到80分的。啊 ，miss 了，我记得是要到80分的，还挺难。那左边这个 very hard 就白打了啊。
Hello everyone, Cosmong here. A bit late, but I'll be commentating this run for you on the
右
beautiful
边这个
Fangame Marathon
是
stream.
是鸡先还是那个蛋先？我记得这个随
I
便选。
did get to
我忘了
briefly see the
反正那
start
个
of
挺
this run,
瘦
so I
那
can
个
tell you
1
the rules that are being
啊，
used as
左
well.
边
But
这个
let's
是
just
经典，
explain
就
the
是
game to
群
begin
魔，
with,
要
just in case you
沿着
don't
那
know
个
what
被
it
子往
is.
下，然后遇到有
So
一个
this is I
有
Wanna Can't
层线
Stop.
就得拐。
It is a minigame-based game, as you might have seen.
看这个
The
路线。
goal is to fill up 3 of the columns that you see in the main screen. So you have 1 easy column, 2 normal, 2 hard, 2 very hard, 2 impossible.
可以，这个对的，就是最右
As you
边这
beat a
个，
minigame,
我
it
跟
gets
大家
added to
找
the
的是一样
column.
的。右
Once
边
it's
这个
filled to
是
the
用
top,
这个
it is
笼子
completed. Once you
抓
beat
所
3, you're
有
done.
的这个板栗仔。
So that is the
经
goal
典
of
的
this race.
不是很难。现实时间之
Obviously,
内
as you
抓
might
完
have
就 OK
seen,
了。
the harder columns require less minigames to clear. So it's a risk-reward type situation. So you do harder minigames, and obviously, they're harder, you might lose, but if you win, it's a big win.
好。
Right, the
左边
rule
是
set that I
normal
saw
难度
them
的一
use.
个
So
大炮
I
射法。
believe the rule set they're using, because there's 3 possible
没什么
rule
好说的，
sets
就
to
是
use for
现
this
实时间之
race.
内拿到
And the
多
rule
少
set
分
they're
啊？
using is the old rule set. So they're playing with only old minigames from version 1.1. So if you wanted to see any of the new minigames from version 2.0, well, you won't see that today.
好，这个蓝马的分
So
更高一点。
far, it looks like 2018
不是
Haha
10分，
has
那应该就是
pretty wide lead.
这个确实不记得。
I think I briefly saw Plugin go for a lot
右
of
边
harder
是
minigames,
这个致敬
like
啊，
very hards and
这个
stuff.
这
It
一
doesn't
面
look
突
like he's
突
been
应该
very
都知道。
successful on that front, though.
这一面板
So he
将要
hasn't
把
made
所有的
much
刺全部
progress,
碰掉。
whereas 2018 has presumably been
就现实
taking
时间内把
some
所有的刺
easier
全部碰掉。
minigames with some more guaranteed successes. Yeah, because right now he's going for a
左边这个
easy
判定分应该是
minigame.
15分。
Plugin going for a normal. Yeah, so Plugin's only got 2 minigames on his board for a normal column.
七星啊，七星的这个标
Looks like
几星
Plugin
来
is going for the
最高
harder,
最高
the
星的那一
risk
面。
reward. Although this minigame is very simple, you have to find the
左
3
边这个
crystals
小游戏
in these
是
blocks.
打这个砖块找宝石，然
However,
后
there
在
is
规定
one
时间
bomb
内
hidden
找
in one
到
of the blocks.
足
If
够
you
多
shoot
的
it, then
要
it's
3
game
颗宝
over.
石就过
Or if
关
you，run
但
out of
是这个
time.
砖里面有炸弹，碰到炸弹
I
直接
don't
game over。
think he knows about them. Well,
这个
they
特
know
别看
about
脸。
the up-down shooting, though. You can shoot up and down in this minigame, which helps you clear out these blocks. 2018, faced with a hard choice, I think he had an impossible or a very hard there. So I had to take
哇，
one of the
右
two.
边选了一个 very hard 难度的。
Got a very easy, very
这
hard
个
though.
这个模式是要
This is
躲
reverse Arcanoid, so you have
躲
to
这
let
个
the balls
球，
through.
就是要让这个球
If
过
a
这
ball
个
leaves from the
过这
top,
个洞啊，
then
不是
you
不是打
die.
砖块，要尽量
But
不要让它打砖块。
I think it's
如
pretty
果
hard
把
to
上面
lose
那
here,
个 key 的
honestly.
这个砖块打穿了，那你就 game over。然后那个有个 combo 分啊，
So
这
this
个
could
这
be
个
a
very hard
good
是
spot on
我
the
仅
board
有
for
的几个
2018.
能过的，不是
there's
very
that
hard 里
pesky
面不算
pop-up.
特别难。
Yeah, you can actually shoot vertically in quite a few minigames. You can't stop. Alright, Plugin found the last crystal. I didn't even see the bomb, that was pretty good luck. Took him some time, though.
好，然后右边这个缝会越来越窄，越来越窄。
2018 is going to be stuck in this minigame for a long time. It's the longest, very hard minigame.
好，左边选了一个 hard 难度的这个，哎，这是什么小
Plugin
游戏啊？我
with
已经
this
不记得。
hard minigame
哦，
right
我
here.
想起来
This
了，
is,
这上面有一个手指，
in my
它
opinion, one of
会
the hardest
隔一
hard
段时间
minigames, rivaling
往
even
下
some
落，
very
你得
hards
躲
if
这个手
you
指。啊，
don't have a
一开
required
始有
skill
一个
set.
手指，后面会有2个手指，然后3个手指，三回。
Basically, the finger's going to stop at a certain spot. You just have to not be under it. But the ending part is very difficult. (2018) looking like he'll get through. Well, they'll get through this minigame, no problem at all. Yeah.
记了，
That's the thing. It's
因为截
very
断的时候
hard
key 的是
to
不能动的，
estimate exactly where they're going to end up.
记了，
Even a slight
挺
mistake
看
would
脸的
cost
叫
you. A really rough start for plugin. Ooh, yeah. But between impossible and normal, I think
哦，这个 normal 难度
I would
是
go
这
for
样
the
的，就是
impossible, but I'm a lunatic, so
它这个旁边有2个
here's another
牌子，
minigame
然后
where you
牌
can
子上
shoot
面会给你
vertically.
显示出你需要打出来的这个砖块
So
的
you have to
形
make
状
the，shape that's
然后
like
你需要按照这个
shown
形
here
状，
in the sign.
把所有的要打
This
掉的
one's
砖给
kind of
打
a
掉，
shuriken.
这样子。这个模式下 key 的是可以竖向射击的，然后每次显示出来都会有一个其他的
Maintain
图
in
案
a
进行
good
干扰。
spot here. Has to pick a hard. Obviously, we'll go for the current column and gets the crystal minigame that plugin just got.
啊，右边选了一个还是刚刚那个小游戏啊，就是找那个3颗宝石，3颗水晶。
As you can see, he's
运气比较
actually
好，第
shooting
一颗水晶
downwards
很快就
here
出来
under
了。
him. I mean, it's required at some point, so you kind of have to learn about it here. Otherwise, there's no way you could shoot at that
第二
the
颗已
top
经有
row.
了，我感觉右边这个运气
Because
比
if you
左边
break
要
the
好，
wrong block
左
here,
边
you
是打了
die.
好久才找到第3。
Wow,
左
very
边
good luck
这
from
个
2018.
手里剑这个形状应该快
Blaze
出
for
来
that.
了，
That is actually achievement time.
这个很明显是个轮换对称的，下面可以预测出来，上面少打了一颗砖。
Oh,
下面少打
plugin
了一个
missing
砖。
2 blocks right here, but
Yeah.
the sign's in the way. It
我都替
won't
他
tell
急
him what it is.
哦
He-，
右边
he
这
can
个小
figure it out
游
from
戏
the
挺有
symmetry
意思
because
的，
this
控
could
制
be
这个
bad.
key 的爬这个盘子吃苹果，
Let's
就
see.
是吃的越干净分会越高，最
Will
后
they
一个
pick
结算分
correctly?
超过多少分？80分
Oh,
好像
no,
就
they see
过
it
关，
now.
不是很难，过关不是很难。
All right, a bit of time loss there, but at least it's a clear. 2018 gets a very easy minigame. Well, it's not that easy, but 2018 seems very experienced actually with this game. Knowing that you can like hit the brakes
哇，他
here
们
is
一个都不
very
敢选
solid.
impossible 的。哦，又是这个小游戏，看看这次能不能过啊
Haven't？
之
seen
前
them
就
lose a
是靠这
minigame
个
yet.
拿了一个 very hard 的分的，虽然后来没了。看一下这次能
Plugin
不能
goes
过，这个
back
挺
in the
难的，
very
这个
hard
非常吃
column.
反应力。
I will say this is a personal preference, but the very hard column is actually a very nice column. It features a lot of skill-based minigames. Like, you know, if you practice enough, you can reasonably get them 100% of the time, I'd say. So when trying to speedrun, it's actually a very good column to go
哦
for.
，89分过了，这个小游戏确实不难。
Yeah,
像
easy
这种
clear for
计分的这
2018.
个
You
小
get
游戏是有
75% done.
全球
It's
排行榜，
close to
就是
90.
你分越高的话，在那个
Flawless
排行榜里
strategy.
面排名就会越靠前。
Very good spots on the board here. A 5 or an 8. This is a bit of a curious one, yeah. Could go either way. Chooses to continue as normal, though.
好，又是这个射大炮。
I should probably say on the left you have to choose the correct switch. It's over for plugin. As I said that, it's over for plugin. Not confused, way too confused. So yeah, I would have to pick the color that's shown
啊，
on
左边
top,
这把没过。
or the color that's not shown on top. If there's 3 colors, you have to pick the one that's not
不
there.
过刚刚一个 very hard 一个
There's only
impossible，
one, then you
也
have to
没
pick
什
the
么
one
办
that's
法。
there.
要我也肯定选 very hard。
You have to get 25
好，
to
左边
pass.
估计就拼这个
Got
normal，
pretty close
这
there,
个目
but
前这个
no
normal 是
dice.
最高的。啊，这
Now
个
it
是
gets
在
onto
限时时间内
if you've played
踩
Super
着
Smash
的。
Brothers for Nintendo 64, I mean this is pretty obvious. It's
每
board the
规划一个路线。
platforms. You have to get on every single platform. That's it. And on 2018, I mean, should have been pretty obvious, but like you just have to shoot at these targets, get some score,
哇，
and
右边这
pass.
打炮都30分了，这也太稳了。
Board's looking very good for 2018. 6 or 5. Yeah, it could go either way. The 5 makes
好，
more
右边
sense
又
though.
到这个
Easy is a
you
column you
can
never
go.
really want to
Kind
go
of
to
go.
unless you don't have a choice. This minigame is pretty hard. You have to stop the cherry as it passes the red line. Well, after it's passed the red line, but like obviously you have to judge the speed and you can't really see it.
又还
To
是
me,
一番
it's
早。
probably the
这个
hardest
这
form
个
of
挺难
minigame,
的，
so
我也不知道他
a
们放
fair
在
loss,
normal 难，
honestly.
这挺难的。看一下能不能随到这个 hard， 哎， 有戏啊！看
Goes
这
to
把能不能
hard, it
过啊
gets the tough
哦，
minigame
就
that I
这个
was
手
talking
指。
about earlier. You know, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't pick the daily here. If you don't know, the daily is an option in Can't Stop. You can play it once a day, and it gives you the same seed. So both players would have actually had the
讲道理，
same
这个手指
luck.
很看脸。我过滤基本，我玩这个游戏的时
Pretty
候
much
过
pretty
滤
interesting race.
五
Plug-in
开
gets
吧。
6 or 7,
挺
goes
难的，
for
讲道理，
7.
这个很难预
It's
判
the。column he's got the most into right
然
now,
后
so
左
that
边
makes sense.
是挖金子，
Minigame's pretty simple here. You have to
就是拿金
collect,
币，也不是挖
I
金子，
believe
拿
it's
金币。
50 coins, or it's 60,
然后
maybe it's
顶端的话
55,
会
I'm
有
not sure.
钱，
It's around that
然
amount of
后
coins
它本身
in 40
空中还会
seconds.
飘一些钱，主要还是
Some
靠
of
顶
them you
端
can
来
get
拿钱。
from just, hitting the blocks.
还有最上面那一
Some are
层，
just
最
laying
上
out
面那一
there.
层尽量能多拿就多拿。
2018 did not stay in the right spot there. Loses right at the end. That's the last round. Again, a reasonable
啊，
loss.
右边
I
记
lose
了
that one， myself
右
a
边
lot.
记了。
Well, not a lot, but every
它
now
这个
and
3
then.
个手指是真的很难预判。
It's not one that I want to see. 2 or 8.
看能不能随到那个4啊？没随到4。
Doesn't take the risk.
哦，
Goes
这
straight for
个
the
这个游
hard,
戏好玩，这个小游戏很好玩。
which is fair.
这个
Impossibles are
是他会给你看这个泰森的这个脸，
there's a lot.
然后之后你需要选择这个
I guess
他的
there's
五官
with the rule set they're
拼出
playing. There's
这个
6
原理，
impossible
然后
minigames, and a lot of them
他
are
会
very
最后
hard.
会有个结算分。
Very, very hard or luck dependent. 2018 building a Mike Tyson here. Seems like he's just not going for anything in particular. This is not going to be a passing score. I
这
can
个
already tell.
他这个选择自暴自弃方法。
I think the passing score here is 30. I can
左
estimate
边
this
这
is
个就是
like
打
a
系统，这个没什么
16 or
难。
a 20. Ooh, good hair.
头发
Good
拔
hair
成
could get him through.
美貌4分就是这样。
He is missing a couple points. Alright, on the left, we got an undescribable minigame by Plugin. Basically, you have to hit the button a lot, and then the cherry goes to the top. And then you got this section on the next one, after the cherry gets to the top, where you just have to stop the cherry under the button. Kind of like an arcade deal. Oh my god, 2018 gets the feeding
对
minigame.
非日语母语的这个玩家非常的。
Does 2018 know how feeding works?
据说他们碰到右边这个游戏应该是直接退了重开的，但好像
Nope,
没有
not even a little bit.
这个有英文有英文 mod 的，然后也有那个。
So the way feeding works is both of these funny little guys on both sides, they're asking for a
左
specific
边这个小游
thing,
戏是找
either a
这个
fruit or like a
真 费有两个
category of a fruit,
WSS 和 SAV，
and you have to throw what they want into
然后
their
隔一段
mouth.
时
But
间
obviously, it's all in
成长会
Japanese,
换
and some of it is
然后
scrambled,
找
and
到
some of it
成
makes
长
no
越多的话
sense.
分越高。
It's very poor, like Japanese as well. So it takes a lot of learning if you don't speak Japanese. Even if you speak Japanese, it can take a bit of learning. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, then yeah, Nabana. Yeah, you have to get 25 fruit into their mouths, like the correct thing into their mouths to pass this. So yeah, just a lot of loss here for 2018. Plugin on the other side, a very funny minigame. Basically, some of these saves say save or wuss, and some of them say other stuff. You have to shoot the ones that say wuss or save to get points.
各种干扰上都有。
And if you don't, something funny happens.
左边这个就纯粹没有追求，就达标之后就不动了。
I was hoping to see 2018 no feeding, but no dice. 5 or 4 here for plugin. Gets the 4. It's a very easy hard minigame, so good choice
左边
there.
左边这个有意思。
Meanwhile, 2018 4 7 4. Okay, this is Mastermind.
左边这个你控制的是
So if you haven't played Mastermind before,
你控制的是那个
basically
珠峰刺
it's a 4-digit
你
combination
控制的是
here.
珠峰刺，
They all have to be different numbers.
不
If
是
a
控制的
blue
技巧
shows
啊，
up,
是控制珠峰刺，
so
要
that's
是
that there's
踢
a
了错。
number that he put,
哦，
but
对，
it's in the
对
wrong
我说
position.
错了，对不起。
And otherwise, it's a
对不起，我说
if
错
it's a red, it's a number that he put in the correct position. Okay, so from what I can
对不起，
tell,
我
either the
给
6 or
错了。
the 7 are in the correct position right now. Plugin got the. Okay, I have
右
to
边
be.
红色的是数字跟位置都对的，蓝色的是
I'm gonna be upset about that one.
数字对的，位置错的，是吧？
Okay, so what happened on the left
这
there
是今
is
年那个
this
2-1
game has achievements. There's at least one for every single minigame.
右边就
I mean,
是
in this
经典
minigame, it's a luck
看他这
achievement.
个
What happens is that the kid...
啊，我
right now, basically, the
让他
minigame is you control the gate. And the kid spawns in and will just, like, try to jump through the gate, and you have to let him through by moving through. What happened there is that there's a very, very low chance that the kid that spawns is a kid that you control, and you have to jump through the gate. And if you do that, there's an achievement. I've been trying to go for that achievement for hours. I haven't gotten it yet. Plugin just gets it casually.
是的呀，
So
我也在
I'm gonna be upset about
8和
that.
9嘛
That's one of like my 4 missing achievements. Come on.
我严重怀
Plugin
疑他
gets
是
the
不是不
crystal
懂这个
minigame
规
again.
则。
Seems like they lost it earlier. I should say, if you lose twice in a row on a column, then you will lose progress on the column. So like you will lose one of the minigames that you have. I don't think Plugin knows that there's a bomb in one of these blocks because they're just shooting with reckless abandon.
.0123里面有2个，然后第4位是7。
Yeah, it looks like 2018 is not getting this mastermind. I'm not sure they know how it works actually, or they're just completely lost.
说错了。
Well, they have one more shot. Oh, they get it! Get it right at the end with 6 seconds left. So that is their first column clear.
写了8、9，对吧？但是他还是
Plugin gets shoot the target.
好，左边是
very
打
simple
靶
again, just shoot the targets.
把所有的靶全部打掉。
Wow, great stuff for 2018 here with their first column done. Goes back to very hard, gets a pretty easy very hard here as well, actually. So basically the arrow moves around the bottom, you drop onto the bun, and then the arrow stops, and you get what is written.
好，右边这个小游戏非常的
And you have to get 10,000 points to
就是
pass.
你需要
It's
跳
one
下
of the
去
easier
踩
very
这个
hards in
帽
my
子，
opinion.
然后踩到一瞬间，那个箭头所指向的就是你的得分得点，然后它里面有些干扰，比如说减200分、减5秒之类的。这个如果要玩好的话，得预判，非常的困难。
Plugin not realizing you can just shoot that one from the side. Looks like they'll run out of time though.
哎，他刚刚这个预判1000就
Yeah,
都
it's
差一
over.
些
It's over for Plugin. They will lose this one, unless they're missing one. It's in the top. Okay, 2018 with the pass. Yeah. In the last 15 seconds, you get double score. Okay, well, they have to go to 8 here. So,
右边这个分够了，我记得是要
ooh,
1
the
万。
clock minigame. Because this is simple. You see what's written. Well, you see the
左
the
边
analog
是
clock, and you have to write it on the digital clock.
我记得是根据那个
6 or 7 here. It goes for the 7. Okay.
显示的那个
Minigame can be
时
pretty
钟
tough
上
here,
的
this
时
one
间，把
minigame.
下
So
面
you
的
have
那个
to
数字表
choose which
附件。
color is represented more.
这个是10.05分，应该不是很难。
You know, there's 4 rounds, and you have to get like 12 to pass. I
好，
think.
右边是猜那个里面
Plugin
所有色
seems
块
like they'll
中
breeze
数量
for
最
this
多的。
minigame though.
然后猜对了的话是得
That's
5
wrong,
分嘛，
it's
然后
10.
第二猜的是第二多的话是得3分。
这怎么是0.20？这怎么是1.20？
Oh, they're gone. Never mind. I should not have opened
不
my
是，
big
这
mouth.
怎么是1.20啊？对啊，不是1.10分。
That's over for Plugin. Thanks for watching, everyone.
不是你这也不是12点啊，
No, it's 1:10.
这也不是12点啊，这个
Unfortunate. Looks like the Billy chat is also kind of questioning what was happening there.
好，
Plugin gets the
我们也
Mike Tyson. Let's
这
see
个
let's
拼
see
这个
if
泰森脸，看他会
they
不会
can build
摆
a
烂。
better Mike Tyson than
我发
2018,
现一
who
个问
failed
题
that minigame earlier.
自从沙老开头说了句左边精心准备过，对吧？后面就一直
嗯，我
So
哪
rough
知道他
start,
一
that's
上
a
来这
0
么猛，
points.
全是 very hard。哎，
That's a few points. I think that's like 6 points. Okay, that's probably 8 points right
哇，这
there.
个脸有点逗啊。
I don't know how much that nose is worth. Probably a couple. This could work. I could see this working, actually. This could be a 30-pointer. 2018 finishes as a normal minigame, gets a good clear.
右边这个看这个颜色
6,
敏感
8,
度还挺高，基本都是
2.
5分。
Ah, missing 2 points. No, 4 points. Unfortunate. The nose was
开
pretty
三
bad
表示
there,
我头
apparently.
秃了，但是我很悲伤。哦，右边又是这个给鼹鼠找
Easy or
妹子，
very hard? Yeah, at this point, just go for the easy.
这个就是逆向推测。
I love this
看快
minigame
点
right
就
here. So you have
不是
to basically
哦，
like
左边这
stack
个是
the
拼那
the
个
boxes in the
拼
middle.
美女啊，等我看一下。难度
That's
不大
it.
就
I think you have to
300
get like 8 to pass. 2018 on the other side, basically you just have to, I mean, I think we've all seen this, like this kind of spider-like path. Basically, you just have to like get the correct one. There's a bed at the top waiting for the mole, if it all goes well. And gets it. Okay, very good progress going on for 2018 here. I could see them taking like maybe another like 15 minutes at
好
most.，
右边也是来到了这个任中环节。
Okay, can we see a better digital clock, analog clock converter
左
here?
边怎么开百合了？
Okay, looks like we've got 9:45. Ah, beautiful. Got
左
no,
边这
yeah,
个
sorry,
是
that's
死不拉风
405.
模式啊，死不拉风模式
I would have got that wrong.
就是
Plug-in on the other
占
side
占地
gets
盘，
a
用
Splatoon.
子弹射击也可以
Basically.
来占这个地盘。
So the reds, so the flying bats color
Shall
red,
go on,
your
don't
bullets
put it.
color blue, and you have to get over 50% to pass. So it's not too hard.
都可以去玩玩。
还没出呢。
2018 gets the pass on the clock minigame.
学长预购了吗？
Oh, showing off an achievement here,
没
maybe?
呀，
I think they're gonna show off
哪
an
你在这
achievement.
说这个？
So if you completely empty out the clock
哇，
here
右边也开百合。
and hit the button, it is actually an achievement. Oh, come on, do it. No, come on, bro. Okay, well that's an achievement. Now you know. I'll plug in no problem on the Splatoon minigame. 4 or 7? Definitely go to 7, yep. So bullet bill minigame, very simple. You just have to move around and not get hit by the bullet bills. You have 30 seconds. 2018 forcibly sent to very hard, sadly. Gets a long minigame
哦，
too.
左
It's a
边
rhythm
是
minigame.
这个
So you have to like basically just like jump at the right time when the kid touches the block, basically. They'll be here for a while no matter what.
啊，右边是这个音游啊。
At this rate, that's pretty bad because like they had no investment in that very hard column. Plugin gets hit by a bullet bill right there.
难度不
Unfortunate.
大，难度不大。
Are they about to like lose progress on this column actually?
我这个过率还挺高的，基本上死的次数很少。
No, okay. It's their first loss there. A 9 or 6, just go to easy. Just go to easy.
他这个 normal 的塔就攒不齐了是吧？
As this mini is pretty simple, collect the spikes.
啊，easy 难度
Featuring
这个哦，怎么又是这一面？
some
它这个
popular Fangame
碰所有
layouts
次的这个面其实好几个。哇，
Come
演了
on.
一波跳3次是吧？
They just did the double diamond for real. Okay, yeah, you can flex, bro. Alright, I get it. I get it. Ah, come on, man. I mean, that's fair, but why'd you succeed? Like, then you do it, and then you fail, and then you notice what the goal is. Oh my god. These people. 2018 gets to the end. I couldn't
好，
hear.
右边结算，右边分应该够
Oh,
了。
beautiful
哇
score. Only one
99
missed for 2018
这
there.
么高的吗？这也太牛了，我天！啊，左边是 easy 的
99, yep.
三步，这个
One
特别简
miss. Beautiful. 8 or an 8, so they'll be going to 8. On plug-in side, basically this is a very simple, easy minigame. You have to climb to the top of the waterfall, dodge the fruit. On the right, 2018 gets world-famous Sarazanmai. You just have to build
单。
the
右边也
robot
是
by
这
putting
个
the arms in the
寿
correct
司装这个手
orientation.
臂。
Do it 7 times and you win. Oh no, sorry, Sushisanmai.
讲道理，右边这
no,
个
there
游
is
戏
not
看
an
起来
achievement
简
for
单，
100 on
但
that
是
rhythm
实际玩
minigame.
起来
The only achievement on that rhythm
因为它
minigame
没
is
有
actually
速度
0. Get no
反正我
score.
过滤很低，这个
Plug-in continuing the easy column gets
左
a
边
very famous
是
Bishi
就一直
Bashi
在玩
minigame
这
right
个。
here.
这个是选里面就三个骰子的点数最大的那个。
So you have to pick the dice here that has the
靠反应力
highest amount on it, and it adds it to your score. Sushisanmai. Ooh, that arm's a bit tight. No, that's gonna work. Sushisanmai. Plug-in gets through the easy minigame, no problem.
左边这个就纯粹就是摆烂，就是到达标你不管。啊，
Oh,
右
it's
边
only
达
6.
标
I。thought it was 7. It was not at 6. Good stuff. Both clears. Well, some good progress being made right now on both sides. Plug-in realizing that they cannot go for the hard minigames, going straight for the easy ones. Slowly but surely building.
经典的哦，
2018, getting some rough minigames right here.
Bad.
Can't finish up these columns that they started. This is a very funny minigame for plug-in here. You just hold right all the way through.
就
Never
是
stop.
全程按住右，不要
And
不要
2018 also gets a very funny minigame here. This is
只要停下来就是
Plinko
game over.
basically. So you just have to, let the cherry drop and get the score at the bottom. And you have to get 130 score to pass, and this is looking
不是怎么
pretty
右边
rough
俩
so
零分
far.
啊？
右边2个0分也太惨了，
哎，
Oh
3
my!
个0分啊！
0分
3 zeros in a row right now. Oh,
基本无了。
this might be a fail for 2018. Which, to be fair, they might actually want this because they don't have much investment in this column already.
哦，不是100分，我记得我忘了多少分了，反正有点困难。
Actually, they could get this.
哦，要200分吧？我操！
Oh, they pass. Yeah, just barely.
哦，100，哦130分够，啊140分刚好够。
And plug-in finishes at the same time. Like this is rough luck. Oh, okay, this is good. 2018 gets to go to the very hard here. Ooh, that's a tough very hard though. But if they get this, then they finish their
这个
column.
特别难。这个我
Plug-in trying to
很
finish
难
the
解
normal
释
column
清
right
它的
here.
详细规则，挺复杂的。简单来说就是
So
分越
on
高
the
越
right, what is
难。
happening here is you have to
分数乘以
basically
次
like
数。
build it up.
如果 out 了
So
就
basically you
重
shoot to
分数
stop the roulette.
所以大的留在最后打比较有优
And you
势
get the score short on it, but the
对，但
higher
很
your
很容易
streak
选
is
到
before you like
哇，
hit
他
an
这个
out,
太准了吧！
then it'll multiply
他这个也
that
太
streak
准了，
basically.
我
So
这
the
个
first
我
one's
这个
times
就从
1,
来
the
没
second
过。
one gets time 2, and so on and so forth. So you can try to like leave the big ones for last and get a massive multiplier, and you have to get 2,000 score to pass it. So this could be a bit tight, but I think they can do it. Okay. If you get all 12, then there is a massive bonus. Ah, unfortunate.
他这个预判能
But
力
they're
也
pretty
太
close. They could just like
Hey,
shoot a
hey.
bit and get through.
但是他那个分数要求挺高
And
的，
there
不
you
过
go.
按照
That's
他这个
fair.
应该是
Beautiful.
过2000分啊，够了。
And Plugin just about finishing their
太强了，
column
这个。
right now as well.
哇
So 2 column clears right now. Plugin gets their first column, a normal column on the 7. 2018 gets their second column on the 3. So they have the 3 and the 4. With a lot of investment in just a couple other places, they are forced into an easy right there. Plugin also gets forced to an easy, I believe. You've seen the
左边
waterfall.
这
So
个
on the
也是
left
个
is
应有啊，打僵尸。按左
one
右打
finger
僵尸。
death punch. So you just have to hit left or right and beat the zombies. Purple zombies take 2 hits. no problem for 2018. Looking like no problem for Plugin either. Plugin about to finish their easy column. 2018, not too much into it. 2018 is in a weird spot right now because they've got a lot of investment in a lot of columns. So it's a bit hard to choose where to go. Ooh, very hard minigame coming up right here for 2018. Basically, you get 1 to 99 on the board here, and you're asked to find a specific number. You have to go to it and shoot it. So here they have to find the 5. Okay, and they have to find the 19. And you have to get 7 in 60 seconds. This can be very tough. Plug-in here gets to an avoidance. Very simple. It's especially hard when you miss it. You just like miss 1, and then you just like you don't know where it is, and it's very hard to find it again. Ah, there we go. They got it. Slacking a bit right now. 18's in the top left. Let's see if they can find it quickly. Oh, it's not looking good right here. Unless there's a miracle, I don't think they'll get it. Plug-in also failing the easy avoidance, unfortunately. They found the 18, but they have 3 to find, and they have 5 seconds. It's not going to happen. Yeah, missing 2, unfortunately. Plug-in goes to very hard. I think they were forced there. Gets a rhythm minigame. I believe they failed this earlier, so let's see if they can get it this time. Sounds good to my ears. 2018 goes to normal. It's the coin minigame.
操！
已经100分不了，已经 miss 一个。
A couple mistakes I'm hearing from Plug-in side. Still doable, plenty. It could be a bit hard though. In 2018, passing the coin minigame. I didn't get to see if it was the good normal column or the not the good one. That was not the good one. They will re-roll here because they got rolls on both of their completed columns. Ooh, the other very hard column could be good. Okay, so this is basically you have to send the red cherries in the correct orientation downwards. So you just have to turn them and you send them downwards, and anything else you shoot it out. You have to get to 70, I believe, to pass. It's not too bad. Oh, plug-in. 1 miss too many, unfortunately. You need a 90 to pass, and they were at 89. That's really unfortunate. Plug-in forced to an impossible. The laser minigame, oh my god. So this is an avoidance, so you just have to dodge all the lasers for 80 seconds. Wow. This is one of the hardest impossibles that they're playing with. Because there's mirrors around and they will reflect. Yeah, it's as you can see, it's kind of hard to figure out. And it only goes more insane as the time passes.
一般是站在那个三角形的直角边那个两头，然后看其他有没有影响到。
Yeah, the laser one it's certainly something.
好，左边也开始找数字了。
Wow, plug-in immediately finds the right number. Whereas 2018, this could be the last minigame actually. Okay, yeah, they're getting another very hard here. I lost focus there. Plug-in no trouble at all finding these numbers. They're insane. 2018 gets potentially the hardest, no, the easiest very hard minigame. Sorry, you just have to jump over Create Geef's punches.
左边找的太快了，半分钟找完了，
Plug-in got 7 in an insane amount of time. That was amazing.
泰森。
哦，我说的太错，三角波，我错了，我今天打的这个游戏，我错了。
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Plugin could probably get the world record on this minigame. The number reading one. One more punch from 2018, and I believe they're done if they get it. Yep, that's a clear for 2018 right here. I believe that fills out their third column.
好，那右边三个塔已经齐了吧
Will be going to normal. Yep.
我记得三个塔。
So there's only one more thing to do. All the minigames drop down. You have to place
对。
them back in the correct position.
然后最后有一个
that is definitely a win for 2018 here.
就是你
in this
之前
race.
打过的小游戏得复原回这个塔上，然后这个整个流程就过了。好，左边这个是钓乌龟啊，这个绿色的乌龟一个1分，
Of course, you get
然后
small
后
hits
面
as to
会
where they
有
actually were, and like
红
there's
色的
nothing bad if you mess up.
乌
You
龟
just have to like
还
redo
有
some of
蓝色的
it.
吧，然后后面速度会更快，这基本上就是看一个预判，不是很。
A plugin on the left gets a pretty simple minigame. You just have to pick up Koopa shells with the fishing. Obviously, the catch here is that there's delay because you have to drop down the fishing rod.
哦，不对，这是黄色的龟
It doesn't take much score to pass, so I'm pretty sure they've already won by this point, actually. Yeah, 2018 placing the last few. Yep, they're done. Within a real time of 40 minutes, we can probably estimate like a 33, 34 in game time. Yeah, 35. Hard, very hard, very hard. Pretty skillful clear, I'm not gonna lie. But that is it for 2018. Congratulations on their victory. Looks like Plugin will be continuing trying to get their own clear, which from the position of their board, I think they could do it. They just have to build up either that hard or that normal column. Hopefully luck will let them do that. Speaking of luck, here is a luck-dependent minigame on Plugin side. This is entirely luck, it just doesn't matter. You just have to like mash jump, I think.
就莫名其妙，反正我每次都是莫名其妙就过。
It's like a 90% chance to win or something insane. Like it's you very rarely see someone lose this one, but it is entirely up to luck. One more minigame they need for the easy column. And they need to do a third column after that. So here is the LeBron James minigame, where you have to LeBron James the cherry into the basket. Choose an angle, choose a power, and let her rip. Yeah, way too weak. Angle was pretty good there. Angle was pretty good. Good angle. Way too weak. Way too weak. They need to go a lot stronger.
Ooh, they
need to go like, oh, this could be good, honestly. Nah, unfortunately, missing just a tiny bit of power, but really, mostly it's that angle that was pretty bad. It's looking like too strong. Unless, bounced off the rim. Okay, good angle. I think this is it. Still too weak, unfortunate. I really thought I was actually gonna go in. Yeah, you get 5 tries and it's over. If you get a single one in, then you win right away, though. Five or 4 looks like they're gonna build their 5. Which makes sense to me. 2018 looks like they're gonna go and do something else. They're trying out no miss mode. Are they? I don't know what they're doing. I want to show off something else. 2018 definitely seems like a bit of a gamer, though. Showing off the leaderboards. There are minigame leaderboards here. Oh, and on plugin side are playing Fall Guys. Basically, you just have to like find the the right spot to stand on, depending on what is shown at the top. Looks like that was their best time for standard. Actually, with what they just did there, 2018. Oh, just barely. Plugin makes it through.
哦，我刚还以为他要掉下去，结果纠正了一下。
A 4 or 5, yeah, definitely gonna keep going on the 5. So Yoshi's cookie is pretty simple. It is reverse avoidance. Basically, you just want to pick up the
这
cookies.
个模式是
You need to get 100 points. Yoshi's
收集
cookies obviously
饼干
give 3
然后
points.
那个
Spikes,
药
you
鸡
lose
的分
points.
会多一些，就药鸡饼干那个分会多一些，然后碰到刺会扣分。
They're kind of missing the Yoshi's cookies right
这
now.
个过关不是很难。
不是，解说不用那么同步吧？碰到刺会扣分。
I'm not gonna lie, Plugin is like the most needle player I've ever seen
当然这
someone
不
be.
怪我呀，这他要配
They
合
did
我
the
也
double
是没
diamond,
办
no
法
problem at all. They are just lacking in like any sort of other gaming skills though. That's wild. Not a bad thing. I mean, they're playing Can't Stop. Their taste in games is impeccable.
哎，你让这个朱峰演示一些 impossible 难度的小游戏呗，来给大家看看这个 impossible 模式下的小游戏有多么的可怕。
This could be hard. They could get the clear, but they might lose this. Barely gets the clear, just in time. No. This is the needle player redemption arc right here. The bullet bill minigame. They failed on this
好，左边
earlier.
又是这个炮弹，来看能不能一雪前耻。
I could expect to see another fail here again, honestly. Hello, Gaboro, runner of the next run, featuring a game that I have literally never seen before, so that's pretty awesome. Yep.
啊，这个
能不能一雪前耻啊？
哦，右边这个 impossible 难度是这样的，就是他一开始会给你翻这个板，你有得记住他那个板子是怎么翻的，最后你得判断
Plugin
出
getting
这
sent
个
back to
T
the
的
normal
朝向，
column
特
a
别难，
lot though, so this is
特别
good.
难。我做过专项练习都过滤都很。
We'll try to read the rules on this one, but basically you just have to stop the cherry after it passes the red line. One of the harder normal minigames for me, 2018 also failed it earlier, so well, let's see if they can do it. That will count, I believe.
好，
Beautiful.
过了吗？这个
This game is a nice and simple, straightforward adventure. You love to hear it. You love to
这
hear it.
个
That
这
is
个
what I'm in the
impossible
market
小
for.
游戏是类似于那个 Flappy Bird，但手感特别差，手感特别差。
2018 just showing
这
out some
个你们看着
impossible
可能还
mini games right now. I won't
哦，左
comment
边
too
这
much
个
on these.
特别草的一个小游戏啊，深
They're pretty
特别
hard.
深草的一个小游戏。
Plugin gets a chance to finish off his easy column here. Just have to pick 100 grass. I expect to see the Bilibili chat go wild with this symbol. I have to wait for them to
好
grow
然后
back.
右边这个 impossible 这
Just
个小游
some
戏
farmer
是
business
按
going on right
shift
here.
你可以往前走一格，然后还是就主要还是要躲这个刺和这个苹果。我这个小游戏没过过，最多到上面，就上面那个中间那个地方，最多，太难了。
100, yep. So plugin finishes up their easy column right here. Looks like they'll be trying to finish up the 5 column to get their 3rd column done. Hopefully that works out for them. Only 2 minigames left there.
现在2个塔了，
Unfortunately gets sent to the hard column.
看是靠这个 hard
It
还是
looks
靠这
like
个
they'll be
normal。
resetting for it though. but that is not how you reset for it, so
哎，它
that's
的游戏不会
not
给
gonna
关
work
掉。
out.
人呢？
Yeah, they're gonna
that's
try
not
reopening the
interesting.
game, but that's just gonna give them the exact same role. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
抢水，
If you want to do that, you have to hop in the
哦
minigame first, then
，save
reset.
load 是吧？
对 save load。
右边这个
That
小
will
游
make you
戏
automatically
是打
fail the
棒球，
minigame and just move
这
on.
个小游戏没早玩过，我不
That
知道难
doesn't
度。
work. That doesn't work.
但是这个好像并不影响
Okay, well, it looks like they
最
figured
后
out they
闪
have
出
to
来
go
是什
there.
么。
啊，这又是泰森脸，那这就不能摆烂。
Ah, no, okay.
哦，还是 save load。这泰森脸这么
Now they're gonna do it
不讨
properly.
喜的。
Yep, there you go. So automatically lose the minigame and you get a new role. And they're sent to impossible, so that's pretty awesome.
这脸只有 impossible。
10分钟打2个 normal。
The problem with doing this is that if you do it with F2, then it can break your game. This game is... It kind of doesn't work very well with F2.
我右边这个棒球是怎么能算一分呀？
4-8.
这个我都没看懂。
Not good.
这个游戏我就没怎么玩。
Yeah, looks like they'll be trying to use this trick to get the 5. Finish up that column and just finish barely under estimate. Which,
打过去。
必须得
to
这
be
样。
fair, I think in their spot that's what I would do as well.
哇，这个提果咱还鬼畜的，我的天！
Yeah, 2018 on the right is showing off the baseball minigame, widely considered to be the hardest impossible minigame right now.
开始吃苹果了。
References Winnie the Pooh's. Was it Christopher Robin's baseball? I don't remember. There was a popular Winnie the Pooh baseball flash game. It was insanely difficult. Plugin just gotta eat the fruit.
右边这个看电视的这个
Shouldn't be
小
seeing
游戏
too
我
much
不知道
difficulty. This should be an
我一直
easy
不太
clear for them. Then they're
有
just
弹幕
gonna get
懂。
another 5, another good minigame, and they're just going through.
按顺序打3个颜色吧。
On 2018 side, they're playing the roulette right now. You have to shoot the correct bullet into the correct segment of the roulette, obviously going at speeds too fast for anyone. What just happened on plugin side?
Oh, 就是蓝色射到蓝色，红色射到红色，黄色射到黄色是吧？哦，那后面转这么快，这不就纯看脸？
Not sure what we just saw, but oh, right. They opened the game earlier and they were not greeted with the password thing. So I guess it just like came in now. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. 2018 showing off the awesome rhythm minigame that was okay. Let's not talk about what we just saw there. I've disabled the mainframe. Bro, if the servers are down tomorrow, I'm gonna be upset at this guy.
右边这个小游戏经典节奏天国。
Yeah, it looks like there should be a clear in terms of eating.
左边这个就毫无美感，他妈瞎走。这能过吗？我怎么感觉甚至有可能过不了？
Yeah, close, but
过还是
clear is a clear.
他那个要求分挺低的。
So now continuing the normal column, they have one minigame left. Can they roll it? The answer right now is no, but they will obviously be doing the skip minigame trick. Yes, we get to hear it. Clap along. Plugin missing the roll again. Nope, not it still. Yeah, I guess they're just showing off a bunch of the minigames that we didn't get to see today because they were not playing with these minigames.
这什么东西？哦，只要能接到网球就行。
Gets the 5. This could be it. Simple minigame here. They have to assemble the robots. Basically, they just have to wait until they're in a straight line and shoot. Believe they have to get like 8 or something to pass.
在同一条竖线的时候组装，组装那个高达。
Looking like a big clear for them right now.
对，右边这个小游戏就是 Kid 拿脸接球是吗？
Beautiful, and it's a pass. Plugin will be finishing. Oh yeah, I guess I can explain what's happening on the right side. You have to pick up 50 of these like tennis balls that are just like shooting around. Sometimes they shoot out like big smashes that you cannot pick up. It is a rather peculiar one. Plugin now just has to put all of these minigames back into their column. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, but they'll be finishing under estimate for sure. Beautiful miss sounds.
哎呦，拼人还挺好拼的。你站在那个对应的位置，它会提示你，就是那一块是有什么东西。
About halfway done, halfway done.
所以不会特别难。
Good memory on these minigames for plays though.
好，右边开始偷懒。这个投篮确实算是画的里面比较难的一个。5次机会投进6， 但是很难。
Yeah, maybe actually it could have. And boom, done for plugin. Both players managed to clear. We can estimate about a 50-minute. Yeah, 55 minutes. Wow, 55 minutes actually for a 50. Oh, right, because there's a penalty if you use the skip minigame. So they actually got more time there. But congratulations to both players.
哎，好掐！
Finishing just in time. It was not a fair fight even slightly, even with all the luck, but we got to see a lot of minigames, so you know, I can't complain. And if you think you like minigames, well, please download Can't Stop. I mean, I really cannot recommend this game enough. It is absolutely massive. I am willing to bet I have put over 200 hours into this game. There is an insane amount of content to do with version 2.0, so do go for it. People cheering for Gab in the chat. It's got online leaderboards. It's got everything. But play Can't Stop, really. Play Can't Stop.
感谢两位参与啊。好像后面还有那什么是吧？那就先这样了啊，我们下一个节目。后面应该 I Wanna Be Die 之前是18年还是19年打过一次吧？应该不会翻。好，就这样，我们切过来。